we get to this point right now with our tuition going up, the buck ultimately stops with the President of the United States of America. Rick Scott, I personally asked him, I said, what's the reason why our tuition is going up? He said, that you do not need money for a better education. But then I said, but how can you think like this? And he said, why did you reject federal stimulus money? He said, because the federal government is suffering. I'm going to want to take more money from them when they can't cover their own costs.
Why am I here? I talk to so many people that have scholarships. Oh, I don't have to worry about the people about Occupy USF because I can pay it for myself. I don't have to worry about them. Really? We're all here. We're all USF.
Fight for yourself because they're trying to double the cost of education over the next 5 years.
I'm here today because 15%, whether it's coming out of my pocket, whether it's coming out of your pocket, because it's federal, if you guys pay taxes, you know what that means. So we're all paying one way or another. You go to a school, guess what? It was statewide. The 8% was statewide. You guys leave USF, it's going to follow you. We actually got to fight.
People who are trying to do it for themselves, but I don't see a whole lot of hope because I can tell you when they get out, I go to school. That's what I do. Okay. When I get out, when I get out with this, I'll be lucky if I have a job in this environment. And that's what they're upset about.
So when you're
not.
I'm with Students for a Democratic Society. A quality post-secondary education should be available to those who have the will to pursue it. Accessible education is one thing that should be protected in America. The promise of employment after college is something that is pushed on us from a young age here in America. You're told that college is a way to succeed, an unavoidable step on the path to adulthood and long-term.
Talked about the conflict of interest between having the president of a bank that gives out student loans making decisions about student loans. It doesn't make any sense. We have to stand up and fight back because nobody's going to do it for us.
The quality in education here, as I've been very happy with, has not gone up or down. So it seems to be very similar. I've been here 3 years. The only thing I have as a question is what could honestly be driving the price up 15%? What drastic changes have occurred in the last 6 months?
Judy Ginshaft is not going to listen to the students, the faculty, the 99% at USF. She's got to go. We got to have somebody that will. Somebody that respects us. Somebody that's...
Come out, occupy your public space wherever you might be from, and let your voice be heard.
We're going to keep building that. They couldn't fill up a bus with all that $16 million they have. But we could fill up this room right here, and we're going to damn sure well fill up buses in Tallahassee coming up in January with nothing, with no money.